guys, it's Scott here. 6 p.m. content time. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you do, thumb it up, subscribe, and also go and follow us on Twitch if you're not already, because that's where we live stream 6 p.m. stuff every single day. And Foot Champs, Road to Glory stuff, everything that we do is over on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch right now and you're not following the channel, what the hell are you doing? Make sure that you join us. It would be much appreciated. We've got just a few seconds until the clock strikes 6 p.m. and hopefully we're going to get some SBCs and objectives. So there we go. 6 o'clock has just struck. What do we got? Let's go to live. BOADU. Okay. The Monaco striker. Now, I don't really know enough about him to know whether he plays. This was a very solid starter card. Let's quickly have a little look at his stats. So far this season, he's played 8 matches in Ligue 1. He's not scored. He's got 1 assist. I don't know if he's come on as a sub or if he's been starting. If he is starting, then he's played 279 minutes. 279 divided by 8. Okay, so his average minutes per game is 35 right now. Okay, so maybe he's betting into the team. I don't know. But if he does get a couple of upgrades, then he could be a bit of an animal. As it stands, I mean, he's out for a week, so you've got time to decide whether you want to do him. In terms of the squads he requires, an 83 and just a gold squad. I mean, I'll do that. I'll do that on this account comfortably. That is very, very affordable. I mean, that's like... It's like 20k? 25k? Something like that? Let me double check for you to get the price. Let's go to another player that has an 83. Can't actually really think of any off the top of my head. Does Wijnaldum start with an 83? Nope, his first is an 84. Benzema doesn't. Koulibaly has an 83 with an inform, and that's less than 20k. So this without an inform, and even with that other gold squad, it's probably like 15k. Something like that. So it's really, really cheap. So if you do want to go for him, then you're really not having to pay that much, to be honest with you. And I mean, that other gold squad in conjunction with this is very, very cheap. So we will just put in a couple of thingy players. Bundesliga. Just because I know that I have a couple. And we know that... Wait, are these DMs? They are DMs. That's a bit frustrating. Danny Olmo can go in here. And then right mid, we'll put Weghorst. We have Mr. Arnold over here. We can put Stindl, Sula, and Thorgan Hazard, and then Trapp. Is that enough? That's an 82. Okay, so we can upgrade a little bit. And then we'll be good to go. That is 75 chemistry. We don't really need much more at all. So I'm going to put you there. We're going to get rid of... No, that doesn't make enough sense. We'll get rid of Stindl, and we'll just put in someone random that gets the rating here. I don't know what we're going to require. 85 at the most, I would imagine. I might be wrong on that one. An 86 does get us it, which is expected. An 85 is fine. What about an 84, though? No. Okay, so 85 is. We'll put in... I don't know who's cheapest out of these. I would imagine Ndidi. I'll double check, rather than putting in a guy that might cost twice the other dude. Ndidi comes in at 3.4k. So, Jorginho... is 3.4 as well. So there we go. Ndidi, we'll put those in there. Bosch, there is the 83 squad done. And then we get a 7.5k pack from that, which is tradable. Excuse me. And a 2 players pack from this one. This only requires 30 chemistry, so really, really Easy to do, really cheap. We'll just whack these guys in here. And this should be very, very simple for us to complete and get that chemistry. I'm actually going to try and keep hold of him because he's useful for other objectives. You know what I'm trying to say. SBCs is the word. There may actually be another one in here that's good for that. Doesn't really look like it. So we'll whack you in there. And there we go. 30. I believe everybody else is good. So let's do that. And there we go. That is a Mr. Wants to Watch BOADU completed. Which is very, very easy. And here he comes. So obviously, not the highest rated card. Not going to be a walkout as it's a 76. But that is perfectly fine. So BOADU is in the club. And as I say, it'll probably cost you about 15,000 coins probably to do that SBC. So if you do have a little bit to spare, then you can do him, and it really isn't going to cost you much at all. I don't know if that Wijnaldum to PSG is new as well. I'm actually not too sure. If it is, then there you go. Those are the requirements for it, and you get a Jumbo Improvement Gold players. Do we get any objectives today? Prime play? No, that's not new, is it? Oh! Wants to watch Vanity. Complete to earn wants to watch Vanity. What are the socks on that kit? You know what? I'm even going to remove my cam so you can see this. Look at those bad boys. I don't like that at all. What is that? Like purple and blue. So what do you need to do? Play 3 matches, score 10 goals using a striker, and win 4 squad battle matches. Incredible. So if you want that interesting kit, to say the least, then literally just do this. Play squad battle. Combine it with something else like Clivert, and when you're doing these, just make sure that you score some goals with a striker. Make sure you win the games. And there you go. Play 3 matches, any FUT game mode, you'll get that as well. You also, as long as the kit, you get a badge, a tifo, and a stadium theme. The tifo and the badge look awful, but maybe you'll like the kit or the stadium theme. But that is that because we got Prime Play the other day. So BOADU looks like he is the only real content today. Let me just double check that I haven't missed anything that for some reason isn't in live. No. And let me just double check that I haven't missed anything in milestones. But I believe that is that. Yep. Do we have a pack for you? We'll open up this pack just for the video because why not, right? It may contain an 83. The absolute hype. Oh, you know what? We'll open up the other packs that we got from BOADU as well, just in case. This could make it really worth it. Probably not if we're going to get something like that in the 7.5k pack. All dupes. Great. That's exactly what we were hoping for. And then the 2-player pack, one of them rare. Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, Mbappe. I mean, we get a board. So I'll take a Serge Gnabry. That pays back a massive chunk of that BOADU SBC. And by massive chunk, I mean he costs a couple of K and the SBC costs about 15k. So we've got back, I don't know, like a quarter of the cost or something in that player right there. Lovely stuff. And then we'll open up this one and let me know if you are going to just pump in that little tiny bit into BOADU or not as we get ourselves Bukayo Saka. Well, there we go. Thank you very much for watching.